In this video, I'll show you the functions of the terminal section of your platform. The terminal section is most often found at the bottom, below your charts and below the navigator. Once again, this is a common function. You can actually just drag and move it around. But the way it's the way it's set up, it's best to keep it at the bottom. You will see different tabs at the bottom. The first tab is the trade tab, which will show you the balance of your account. It would also show you the equity, free margin, and margin. Balance is how much you have in the account. Equity is a representation of if you have current trades on, it will give you the overall return on those trades. So if you're in a positive trade, your equity is going to be larger than your balance. If you're in a negative trade, it's going to be lower than your balance. Free margin tells you how much money you have available to use trades. So if you have 2 or 3 trades on, your free margin will tell you how much money you have left over to place additional trades. When you have a trade on, the margin section will show you how much money you are using to place those trades. So there's going to be a relationship between the margin and the free margin. There's another tab at the bottom that gives you account history. Let's go ahead and just put a trade on so you can see. Okay. Alright, so now you can see I'm using $336 for margin, and I have $4,613 in free margin, and then here's my margin level percentage. As soon as this begins to get near zero, be advised that you're getting close to an automatic margin call. So that means that all of the positions that you have on will be liquidated, and it's really not a good feeling, so keep an eye on that. Let me just close this order out. Okay, so now in account history, you're going to see that trade that I just placed. Alright, it's going to give you your profit and loss, how much you started with, if you withdrew any money. As you trade, this list is going to get bigger, and you may want to keep track of it. So you can actually save it as a report. Also, you can highlight different trading months, all history, 3 months, last month. Maybe you want to know what you did last week. And then you can organize those. You can save as a report or a detailed report. They're pretty much the same thing, but you may want to just save it as a detailed report. You will get this default pop-up. Go ahead and click Save. And you should get a pop-up like this, Forex Trading Direct, giving you an overview of everything in the account, a little bit of a chart. So play around with that function, and this may be useful in editing or figuring out why you put certain trades on, or if things are trending. There's a lot of things you can do with that section. Below account history, or next to account history, is news. In the demos, you're only going to get the headlines. In the live accounts, you can actually double click it, and you will get a pop-up with a short article on that headline. Alerts. You can set the platform up to alert you in certain instances. If a certain trade has been triggered, you'll see that there. Mailbox, you will get emails from us every so often from our clearing firm FXZD, giving maybe morning commentary, evening commentary, some news over the weekend. If you're using expert advisors, you will see the functions of that expert advisor here. As soon as you drag and drop one onto it, it'll say MACD loaded successfully, and then here are the inputs. And then if you remove it, it'll say MACD sample removed. So it's a good way to keep an eye on what's going on in the account. And then the journal just keeps track of everything that's happening in the platform. everything. I mean, order accepted by server, requests in progress. So if there's ever an error anywhere, we can always go into the journal and see if something happened. Okay, so this is a brief overview of the terminal. We will go over some of the other sections in some of the other videos.